Welcome back to another episode of Mechanical Mastery. I hope you're doing well. I feel like I'm finally back. Now, I do have like a 40-ounce coffee in front of me, so maybe that's got something to do with it, but that's okay. So I've been kind of puttering around watching some World Juniors hockey. Congrats to the United States. They just won. And so I just kind of like been messing around with stuff while I'm doing this. So I auto-crafted like 800 of those just so we're not waiting on them. I did a little messing around here, so we'll walk you through this here. If we go in here and we go obsidian, I've also just kind of like made a lot of things. Actually, if we just, let's do 3 of each, because why not? And then 3 glowing. And 3 andesite. Boom. 3 andesite. And then the last thing is the polished. 1, 2, 3 of those. So these have, this one's actually unnecessary. This is a testing thing. And we'll just kind of split it here. I'll get these rolling as I'm talking. There's a cool feature in the laser nodes called counting filters. I think we kind of looked at one before, but messing around with it is weird. So this is actually an insert card, and this one is a stock card. And I'm stocking 3 of each of those. All I have to do is just put all of my stuff in here, and it will make sure that there's 3 of those in there. And as soon as that changes, you'll be able to see there it grabs 3, 3, 3, and 3, and it fills that back up. I tried to pull this out using a cable. It was being weird. I had more nodes. So this is quite literally just an extract insert into this. And this is just an extract insert into this chest. So we put the resources in here. We get this out. Now we do have to put these blaze cakes on there, but we're gonna start developing the creative blaze cake pretty soon, and then I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, so that's this system. It works great. It just plugs away. It'll turn all of these resources into this. You can even, if you want to, and this will run quicker. It'll run every 20 ticks instead, but yeah. Next thing that's up over here, I put barrels for all of these, or drawers, sorry. I removed the barrels and put drawers. These also all have stack limit of 1, which is cool. And then we have the hoppers underneath them. So it's actually going to be 7 stacks of each. So 1 in the deployer, 5 here, and 1 in here. So 7 stacks of each. And then I put a drawer controller on the end because a drawer controller makes this super easy, as seen by this. So I did this one over here. Cogwheel, large cogwheel, iron nugget. These are all full. All I have to do is 1 exporter, crafting upgrade, stack upgrade with the 3 items we want. It auto-crafts them. Now we did set up the crafter over here as well last episode. So let's go make a recipe for that. So 1 gold plate equals 1 precision mechanism. And let's see how well this works. We're actually going to go into here. And we want a gold plate. 1 equals precision mechanism. Just like that. Okay. So that's cool. We'll set that over there. Then we need an importer. I'm going to need 2 of these for sure. Getting sent. Okay, so let's run those. Perfect. Don't really need any upgrades on these. since we're under here already, let's just put the importer on there. And on there. And then if we put this here, we should be able to now go precision. Oh, we have 22 of them already. But if we go 1, just for fun. I can't put those in from the back. Precision mechanism. Isn't that cool? Cool. Now, this might cause an issue because it's actually only an 80% chance. So maybe we change this. So if it's 80% chance, that means that out of every 5, we'll get 4. Right? I'm pretty sure that's how that percentage works. So let's actually adjust this pattern. Just to kind of handle, it's better to have too many. So 5 into 4. And that's the one that we want. Because if we end up with an excess, oh no. But with an 80% chance, for the most part, this should make sense. Right? It should. But that's not always, like, statistics don't work exactly like that, but I think that might be a reasonable thing to expect. So what we can do is if we grab another exporter, we'll just grab this sucker here, and then we need a crafting upgrade. That's not what I want. I want this. And a stack. So we put stack crafting. And then if we go nitro crystal, precision mechanism, you can hear it firing already. And then radiant. It's everything there. Okay, so this is working. That's working. Awesome. If I add, can I add a couple speed? Because I think those are crafting faster than that, but that's fine. That'll back up. That'll back up. These ones are all firing. So that's going to just slowly work that. And then we just have to hook this sucker up. And we've got this rolling, I think. Yeah, so if we just set up a crafter here, it's a little all over the place. I completely get that, but just gonna set up a crafter here. I think that faced the other way. There we go. Wish there was an easy way to just take one unit out. Maybe there is, but... So we're going to dump 3 in there, and then we need an importer over here. Now, I'm sure there's cool ways to do this 100% with Create. Am I bothered? Not really. I think these are fun if you start using a whole bunch of different mods to kind of bring the project together. And that's what we're doing here. That's not what I wanted, but magnet. Let's turn this on so we don't lose, even though they're not super expensive. We just need to be somewhat responsible. You can hear that. Those precision mechanisms firing. We are one short. Of course we are. Okay, perfect. So now we need to build a recipe over here, which is going to be for this. If we go here, actually, no, we need this to be, this has to be a different recipe. We want this to be the refined, because it's just going to spit out the refined radiance. We're taking it a step further. And look at that go. It is now auto-crafting that. That's pretty darn sweet. Actually, let me do this. Because that's going to be weird. It swaps whatever's in that inventory. It doesn't like completely remove it. So if we look here, so we have our basic essence. We're working on the regular ones. And then we'll probably keep ticking up at that point. We have 24 of these, so we're doing well on those. This is just about to back stuff. And this is probably working away. Yeah, it is slowly ticking up. So all of those things are now automated. The one limiting factor when it comes to the automation is the wither skeleton skulls. All of that stuff over there. Which we're probably going to have to look at. Because then we can get this thing automated and our actual system automated here. But other than that, everything else is running just fine. Okay. Probably also getting a bunch of random other like gold nuggets and stuff in here, right? We have 1.8 thousand gold nuggets. So random. I have no idea. I don't know what we were making with gold nuggets, but okay, so let's see about automating this wither skeleton farm. Sorry. So to automate this thing, if we go skeleton skulls, that's where we're gonna have to start, is skeleton skulls. So we have this system over here, right? The enriching factory. So this is going to be no, this is going to be an exporter. This is going to be the crafter. Yeah. So we're going to do, because how do you make the darkness thing again? Let me check here. Refined obsidian and essence of darkness. So we've got the enriched obsidian. I need refined obsidian dust. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. I want this. Metallurgic infuser. Yeah, so I want... We already have the darkness essence. I need 2... Yeah, this is going to require a full setup, but... okay. So we put this away. And we take 64 skeleton skulls, which take forever to craft. I'm just going to do this to get the darkness essence out of here. And then we'll, then we'll try making more darkness, and then we'll worry about this again. So we go darkness. Cool. I love how fast hoppers work when you have one of these things around. It's crazy. Basic, advanced, I think that's the order it goes in. We're gonna upgrade this thing all the way because why not? Also, if you're playing this, it's a lot easier if you just back all the way up. Yeah, because if you back all the way up, then you don't look at actually picking up the object. I guess if we do this, if we just made refined obsidian dust, we could run it through this, and then that would be enough to power one of these, but I don't know, it's chaos. Because this is taking a lot of... Okay, cause how many do I have at this point? I got tons. Okay. So let's do this. And there's our 64. Oh, it takes so long because of the... we're still crafting the bone meal down here, aren't we? Is it this one? Yeah. Which, like, at this point, no, we're not going to do that anymore. Let's just go put this in. Let's make a different bone meal pattern. Like, I don't know why we're wasting power for it. That seems like a silly decision, but... Anyways, let's go here. So that's the regular one. Yeah, that's going to be way faster. Rather than this setup here. I think. I don't know. We're going to find out. Okay, so if we go here and we just start... Find obsidian. We're going to dump that. And you can hold these. Awesome. I might need to cancel that, actually. Yeah, because I was probably looking for it somewhere else. Yeah, that's much faster. It's just like counting at this point. Awesome. So we have skulls here. Soul sand is easy. What if we try and spawn 2 of them at the same time? I've never done this. I hope it doesn't break anything. What if we do this? This disappears if we do this. It'll break, won't it? Yeah. Yeah. So we need to time this out. You can't get me. So we need to like put it on a timer. If we go cobble. Let's build a little platform we can work on here. Okay. Aren't there redstone cards, right? Let's mess around with one of these real quick. Let's actually make 2 of them. And then we'll put some of this stuff away, but we're going to need a laser node here. And then just for fun, let's do 2 drawers. Boom, boom. Yeah. So we're going to have this thing firing. I guess, sorry, if we go item, cards, grab 2 of those as well. Extract, but we want to no, we want this to be, this is going to be insert because we want a 3rd item card. We're going to do the same stock thingy. Actually, we don't need to because we can't put more than that in there. Okay, so we're going to output there. And this is going to input the redstone. And we want a timer. No, I want that to be the other way. And then 220 every 10 seconds, I guess. I want that to output. Run with redstone signal. And then we're going to do this. Soul sand, lock, skulls, lock. We'll see. This is running down. The time's running down on it. And boom. Did that. That wasn't enough to have it run, would it? Run on pulse. Oh, that's running too quick. We need this to be 400. We actually need this to be 1,000. Just troubleshooting. 400 might actually work. Yeah, I think 400 will actually work. But let's do 600 just to play it safe. Because if we look at this, so this started at 1,000. When are we spawning? Yeah, we're spawning at 300-ish. And then dead by 400. So let's do 500 would give us that buffer. And we are now collecting nether stars. So all we have to do then is just automate the output of the items to over here. But this is going to auto spawn and auto kill as long as we have the stuff here. As we see, this is still... There we go. So that's running. $230 left. Perfect. And that gets us another star. All right. So let's go take a look on this stuff over here and see how that automation's doing. And then we'll probably end out of here today. The refined radiance, we're actually almost there, which is sweet. This one we are probably limited on nether stars. No? It just seems to be focusing on something else. Basic. Something's broken. Was there too many things going on at once or something? So those aren't working. This is still kind of plugging away. That's still plugging away. So that 4 thingy isn't really working for me, but we'll have to figure that out. Maybe we change that up so it's you put 5 in, you get 1 or something. And it, like I said, if we end up with extra, we end up with extra. I'm not too concerned about it. These basic ones is slowly filling up, but it's also filling up these ones now. So that's taking a lot of the basic ones. And how is this doing here? This hasn't started any of those, but that's full. That's full. And this is pretty full as well. So that is good. Everything seems to be rolling. We're not running into any issues over here, right? I mean, it just keeps pumping stuff in, but it'll output the right amount. And I mean, if we end up with extra, we end up with extra, but I'm not super concerned about it. Because this stuff was annoying to make, and now we've got it fully automated. Yeah, that made another sum there. Weird. Maybe that's the issue we're running into. I can only do 30. I can only do 10 at a time because of the blaze. The amount of blaze powder. That's not what I wanted. No. How do I... Isn't there a way I can, like, access it? Yeah. Why don't we just do that? Yeah, it's gonna take some more effigies and all that crap, but then we'll have more blaze powder. Which is better anyways. Awesome. So that is going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. We got some good automation rolling, so everything's automated. We just got to get the nether stars finished up, and then the these stars will be... We can get final star shards quite easily at this point. Then we can get into crafting some more final stars and doing creative motors and all that kind of fun stuff. So until next time, make sure you click like if you did enjoy the video. Click subscribe if you want to see more just like this. And I'll catch you again in the next episode very, very soon. Bye-bye.